Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to see the best and the worst SUVs to buy. Let's start from the best. The 5 best SUVs to buy in 2025 considering performance, reliability, technology, and overall value. First up, the Toyota RAV4 Best Overall Compact SUV. Why buy? The Toyota RAV4 remains a top-selling SUV due to its reliability, fuel efficiency, and practicality. Key features. Engine options. 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with 203 horsepower, hybrid with 219 horsepower, and plug-in hybrid, the RAV4 Prime, with 302 horsepower. Fuel efficiency is around 30 to 40 miles per gallon depending on the variant. Cargo space is 37.6 cubic feet behind the rear seats. Technology includes Toyota Safety Sense, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a 10.5-inch touchscreen on higher trims. Pros: low maintenance costs, excellent resale value, and a smooth ride. Cons: base models feel slightly basic, and it's not the most exciting driving experience. Best for families, commuters, and those wanting an efficient, practical SUV. Next, the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid Best Hybrid SUV. Why buy? The Tucson Hybrid stands out for its bold design, comfortable ride, and fuel efficiency. Key features. Engine is a 1.6-liter turbocharged hybrid with 226 horsepower. Fuel efficiency ranges from 38 to 43 miles per gallon combined. Cargo space is 38.7 cubic feet. Technology includes a 10.25-inch touchscreen, digital gauge cluster, and remote smart parking. Pros: upscale interior, smooth hybrid performance, and a long warranty of 10 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. Cons: the infotainment system lacks physical buttons, and some competitors have sportier handling. Best for drivers looking for an efficient, stylish, and tech-packed hybrid SUV. Finally, the BMW X5 Best Luxury Midsize SUV. Why buy? The BMW X5 offers a balance of luxury, performance, and technology, making it one of the best premium SUVs available. Key features: engine options include a 3-liter turbo inline-6 with 375 horsepower, a plug-in hybrid with 483 horsepower, and a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 with 617 horsepower in the X5M competition. Fuel efficiency ranges from 23 to 50 miles per gallon for the hybrid model. Cargo space is 33.9 cubic feet behind the second row. Technology features iDrive 8.5 infotainment, a digital cockpit, and an optional Bowers & Wilkins sound system. Pros: strong performance, luxurious cabin, and advanced driver aids. Cons: it is expensive and the ride can be firm with sportier models. Best for those seeking a high-end, fun-to-drive SUV with premium comfort. Kia Telluride Best 3-Row SUV for families. Why buy? The Telluride continues to dominate the family SUV segment with its spacious interior, value-packed features, and upscale feel. Key features: engine 3.8-liter V6 with 291 horsepower. Fuel efficiency, around 20 to 26 miles per gallon combined. Cargo space, 21 cubic feet behind the third row, 87 cubic feet total. Technology: 12.3-inch touchscreen, digital gauge cluster, and an available head-up display. Pros: spacious, luxurious for the price, strong safety ratings. Cons: no hybrid option, not as sporty as some rivals. Best for families needing a reliable and stylish 3-row SUV. Jeep Grand Cherokee Best Off-Road SUV. Why buy? The Grand Cherokee delivers a mix of rugged capability, luxury, and technology. Key features: engine options: 3.6-liter V6 with 293 horsepower, 5.7-liter V8 with 357 horsepower, 2.0-liter turbo plug-in hybrid with 375 horsepower and 56 mpge. Fuel efficiency around 19 to 56 mpg for the hybrid. Cargo space 37.7 cubic feet. Technology: Uconnect 5 digital cockpit and an optional night vision system. Pros: excellent off-road capabilities, refined interior, plug-in hybrid option. Cons: higher trims get pricey. V8 is less fuel efficient. Best for adventure seekers, off-road enthusiasts, and those wanting a rugged yet luxurious SUV. Final thoughts. Which one should you buy? For everyday reliability and fuel efficiency, go for the Toyota RAV4. For the best hybrid SUV, choose the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. For luxury and performance, the BMW X5 is your best bet. For a spacious and feature-rich family SUV, the Kia Telluride stands out. For off-road capability with luxury, pick the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Not all SUVs are worth your money, and some have reliability issues, poor performance, or bad resale value. Here are 5 of the worst SUVs to buy in 2025 based on expert reviews, reliability reports, and customer feedback. First up, the Ford EcoSport, the worst subcompact SUV. Why avoid it? The Ford EcoSport has been discontinued in the US, but some models are still on the market. It suffers from a cramped interior, weak performance, and poor fuel efficiency for its size. Major issues include the engine, with options like a 1.0-liter 3-cylinder producing 123 horsepower, or a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder with 166 horsepower. Fuel efficiency ranges from 23 to 29 miles per gallon, which is poor for a small SUV. Cargo space is limited to 20.9 cubic feet, less than its rivals. Other cons include a loud engine, outdated technology, and rough ride quality. Reliability is below average, with transmission and electrical issues reported. A better alternative would be the Mazda CX-30 or Honda HR-V. Next we have the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, outdated and unimpressive. Why avoid it? The Outlander Sport is outdated, with an underpowered engine, cheap interior materials, and poor safety scores. Major issues include the engine, with options like a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder producing 148 horsepower, or a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder with 168 horsepower. Fuel efficiency is around 23 to 30 miles per gallon. Cargo space is 21.7 cubic feet. Other cons include a noisy cabin, sluggish acceleration, and outdated infotainment. Reliability issues include transmission problems and cheap build quality. A better alternative would be the Toyota Corolla Cross or Hyundai Kona. Jeep Compass. Poor performance and reliability. Why avoid it? Well, while Jeep is known for off-road capability, the Compass struggles with reliability, outdated technology, and an underwhelming driving experience. Major issues include the engine, which is a 2-liter turbocharged producing 200 horsepower. Fuel efficiency ranges from around 24 to 32 miles per gallon. Cargo space is 27.2 cubic feet. The cons are laggy infotainment, an unrefined ride, and being expensive for its size. Reliability reports indicate engine and electrical problems. A better alternative would be the Honda CR-V or Subaru Forester. Chevrolet Trax, older models, cheap build quality. Why avoid it? While the 2024 and newer redesigned Trax is much better, older models, specifically pre-2023, are underpowered, cheap-feeling, and lack advanced features. Major issues include the engine, which is a 1.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder producing 155 horsepower. Fuel efficiency is about 24 to 32 miles per gallon. Cargo space is 18.7 cubic feet. The cons are hard plastics, weak acceleration, and poor crash test ratings. Reliability issues are common with electrical problems and transmission troubles. A better alternative would be the Hyundai Venue or Mazda CX-5. Land Rover Discovery, expensive but unreliable. Why avoid it? Land Rovers are luxurious but infamous for reliability issues and high maintenance costs. The Discovery is no exception. Major issues include the engine, available as a turbocharged 4-cylinder producing 296 horsepower or an inline-6 with 355 horsepower. Fuel efficiency ranges from about 17 to 25 miles per gallon. Cargo space is 45 cubic feet behind the second row. The cons are poor fuel economy, frequent repairs, and high depreciation. Reliability is a major concern with known electrical failures, suspension problems, and engine issues. A better alternative would be the Lexus RX or BMW X5. Final thoughts. Avoid these SUVs if you want reliability and value. For small SUVs, avoid the Ford EcoSport and Chevrolet Trax, older models. For compact SUVs, avoid the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport and Jeep Compass. For luxury SUVs, avoid the Land Rover Discovery unless you love frequent repairs.